What's up? What's good, y'all? What's popping, y'all? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Vibes Don't Lie. I am Stony. All right, let's begin. Okay, justice. This makes sense because, wow, I actually saw 11 viewers, and I'm like, justice. And look, it came out. So, justice. You're receiving justice. Okay, you got Sekhmet. Sekhmet, the Egyptian goddess Sekhmet. Okay. Meditation. Okay, you got Nephti. Okay, so something could be on your mind heavy, right? It could be on your mind heavy. But I feel like Spirit is saying give it to God. You see how it goes from her head to this ankh with the hands or whatever. Spirit may be saying, whatever this justice is, whatever this karma is, whatever this balance is that you're looking for right now, give it to God. And what's on her head looks to be like some type of bowl or a house or something. But look, it's like you're going to receive justice. All right, just give it to God. When it comes to like a relationship, give it to God. All right, I know you're looking for balance. You probably been praying. God is saying, I got you. You're going to win. Okay? God is saying, I got you. You're going to receive this balance. You're going to receive this offer. You're going to receive this relationship. You're going to receive this justice. Okay? You just need to chill. This is meditation. So you just need to relax. Give it to God. Anything that is overwhelming, give it to God. And I feel like you're going to receive, because she got a bowl on her head. That looks very receptive. Yeah, especially with meditation. With meditation, is like your prayers go up, and then meditation is when the answers come down. So you could have felt like, okay, I'm getting some type of downloads of a pregnancy. You're getting downloads of a pregnancy. Okay, you're getting some type of maybe intuitive downloads of a pregnancy. Okay, mind you, whatever's on your mind, and you give it to God, I feel like it comes back to you to be like carried out or rebirthed. I'm not sure why it's on a cow as well. But, the cow is worshipped in some cultures, but it's also a symbol of birth and fertility and new beginnings, because it says Genesis down here. All right, so you could be pregnant, and if you're not pregnant now, you're receiving downloads of a pregnancy. Yes, union and power, so back. So you're coming into union with something or someone, and I know this whole deck don't have, it's something on everybody's head. Look at that sun. It must have something to do with the sun, because the sun is also in Libra right now. So I should check out where the sun is at, because the sun has to do with your love life. Now this is coming to where whatever it is that God told you is being protected. See that snake around it is being protected. Something is coming back around. That's giving me Ouroboros. As though like you finished a cycle and a new one is starting. But I think it's kind of coincidental or strange that all of these cards got these little circles, these little red circles. Okay, finally, something different. Okay. Being ordinary, you are extraordinary. You're not just the average person. You got Moot being ordinary. She's like a superwoman. Or, she's like a superhero. Just like a superhero. Okay, you're very giving. You're very caring. But what does that have to do with anything? Oh, wow. You're about to be real prosperous. I don't know what's going on, because this is a love reading. But there's a union coming in, okay? That's all I can say right now. And it's something that is owed to you. It's something that is owed to you. See, let me look up Nefti, because there's something about you that somebody may have thought was regular. Somebody may have thought that you were just some regular, smegular, ordinary person, and you showed to be like this type of superhero. Moot is like a superhero. She may look regular because it says being ordinary, but she is nothing but ordinary. Or she is anything but ordinary. Anyway, it goes, whatever this is going to lead you to some type of prosperity. All right? Because I feel as though, wow, I feel like something is coming back to you. Whatever you sent out to the universe is coming back. You are literally reaping what you sow, because the way the energy is moving, you know, and the snake is even around this. I didn't even realize the snake was around that circle as well. Now look, it's as though, right, you're getting some type of justice. There's justice on your mind, right? You meditate, you pray about it, you meditate to receive the answers, you give it to God. It's no longer on your mind, it's no longer on your head, you give it to God, right? God gives it back to you. Look, this maybe it's a pregnancy, right? I'm starting something for you. For those of you that are not physically pregnant, or there's not a physical union, or there is a physical union, but there's not a physical pregnancy right now. You could also be birthing some type of ideas that God may have impregnated you with, okay? And they're now being protected because there's a union coming in, union and power. So back, I'm about to look that up. So back. And then, right, look how this bird is coming in. See how this bird is coming in? Whatever this is, boom, lands right on the head though. Like this bird is coming in and then lands right on this person's head. So it's like you're about to have another child. That's what that is. That's the stork. That is the stork. The stork is bringing a baby to somebody. You're about to have another baby. And prosperity as well. Yeah. Because it's like another child to go with the rest of these kids. Okay, you could probably have like 3 kids already, and now you're about to have a 4th. Right? But it was owed to you. Like somebody owed you a child. Somebody owed you something. Let's just say that. But it looked like it's coming in the form. Its formation is coming in the form of a child. It may not be, because I haven't seen the Taurus energy yet. But that's the way it's looking. If it's not a child, it's some type of financial prosperity. It's some type of prosperity that's coming in. And it needs to be protected. Yeah, the snake is coming right down the middle. Everybody who got the snake of the Ouroboros, everybody who got the Ouroboros right down the middle. So right now, it hasn't come into fruition. This is something that you're going to need to protect until it comes. See, look at all these little orange dots in everybody's head. You need to protect it until it comes into fruition, because somebody is trying to tap dance all over whatever this justice is that you're trying to get. They're trying to tap dance on it. How they say, play on your top. Okay, and that's definitely not going to happen. Not with Selkies out here. So your overall energy is that of healing. All right, you're cutting off anything that's going to jeopardize your prosperity. See that snake getting cut off? So there could be somebody that was like attached, or trying to attach to your justice, your dreams, your manifestation, your union, in your power. There was someone trying to attach themselves to it, but they didn't belong. And right now they're getting cut off. They're getting cut off. I feel like it was bound to happen, because look at this justice card. This justice card is being protected by both ends. So you're protected by both sides. So there's a balance. Whatever it is that you're receiving is justified and is guaranteed. Things are coming into balance with you. This is God telling you, you be obedient to me and I will show you victory. So guess what you did? You was obedient. Yep. God said, you be obedient to me, and I will show you victory. I will show you justice. I will balance things out for you. I will bring you justice. God told you that, and I feel like you did exactly that. You was obedient to source, right? You fulfilled whatever it is that God wanted you to fulfill. Now he wants to show you, because of your wisdom, he's going to grant you some mercy. Because of your wisdom, your obedience, because you connected with the Most High God, because you create like a relationship with the Most High God, he wants to show you some mercy. He wants to show you love. And he may show that to you in the form of pregnancy or something else, but this is God showing you love. So God done planted a seed inside of you to be birthed. All right, it could be a seed of business, prosperity, or it could just, like I said, be another baby. Now God also, with union and power, he also gave you wisdom to understand the situation that you're in. Okay, he's also going to give you all of this knowledge, all of this wisdom, so that you can understand what you're going through. So don't think that you're going to be walking through the dark. The minute that you are obedient to God, you're going to know why. You're going to know, you're going to understand. You're not going to be left like, oh my gosh, what's happening? No, you're going to understand. You're going to have a full understanding of what's happening in your life, what God is performing in your life, right? So he's going to create a foundation for you. God is creating some type of foundation for you. Because you were obedient, God created some type of foundation for you. A standing ground, something that cannot be broken. It's a foundation. The only thing left is for something to be birthed. So you're coming to the end of a cycle. And the end of this cycle is going to be rebirthed with some type of struggle. But at the same time, it's just like you're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to be strong, but prosperity is also coming to you. You know what I mean? It's like things are going to be balanced. Don't think that you're going to have too much of one thing and not enough of the rest to balance it out. Don't think that somebody's going to come in and do evil and it's not going to be balanced out. Like something is balancing out. It's going to be a balance of struggle and prosperity. You work hard, you receive, you reap, you sow. You know, whatever you planted, and you planted something good because you was obedient to God. So whatever you planted was in God's will. Okay, don't think that you planted some odd seed. You planted what was in God's will. So God is going to make that grow. You're going to be fruitful behind that. But the thing is, along with your prosperity is some type of struggle. And I feel like that struggle has to do with your enemy also having an understanding of your destiny, also having an understanding of your struggle, also having an understanding of your path. So it's as though whoever your enemy is, when it comes to this union and this power, they want to block your path. Okay, because they also have an understanding of the struggle. They also know the blessings that are coming in for you. That hard work that you put in, like somebody was watching, somebody saw, they were waiting for you. Someone may have seen you plant the seed. Someone may have been patient enough to wait for your crops to come in. And as soon as you go to harvest your crops, that's when you're going to get the struggle. The minute you go to harvest your crops, because somebody obviously was watching you from the beginning. They may not know your prayers. They may not know the answers, but they saw your actions. And somebody put two and two together and said, oh, I see how you moving. I see how you moving. See, the devil can't get into your prayers and your mind and stuff like that. They can't interfere with you communing and conversing with the Most High God. They can't interfere with that. But the minute that you start acting on it, that's when they have to analyze. That's when the criminal mind comes into play. I got to watch you. I got to clock you. So somebody was clocking you. They were timing you. They were clocking you in your blessings. All right? But at the end of the day, God gave you mercy, meaning he blessed you for no reason. You know, granted, yeah, you're going to receive some type of, but you didn't have to jump through any hoops for God just to show you some type of unconditional love. You don't have to be perfect for God to bless you. You just got to do your best in life. We all make mistakes. We all fall short. Nobody is judging anybody. And God uses you for an example to show that God will bless anybody. It's not that you don't have to do no backflips or nothing like that. You just got to do your best and be the best person that you can be. Boom. And God will show you mercy. Just because you're obedient. Yes, Lord. See, what may not look perfect to the next person may look perfect to the Most High God. That's why you got to be obedient to God and not obedient to people. Because at the end of the day, God will reward you, not people. Stop people pleasing. You can't people please because at the end of the day, they won't reward you. God has control over everybody, everything, and everyone. If he wanted to tap you on your little forehead and make you do something, he's going to tap you on your little forehead and make you do it. God has control, full control over each and every person. If God wants to harden your heart to make you not love something or someone, guess what? He's going to tap that little heart. Now you mad. You don't even know why. Now listen. Let's clarify these cards. Because somebody's trying to tap dance all over your skull. Alright, but still, protection. Look, still protection in the middle. Still being protected. Still being protected. Hold on, let me see what else. So yeah, you're manifesting something. You're manifesting a relationship. Okay? You're manifesting a partnership. That's what that is. That's what you're manifesting. That's crazy. You're manifesting a partnership. And it worked. It's working. It's working. Because what you're manifesting is coming straight from your spirit. It's coming straight from your soul. Yep. You're following your soul. Okay. Some of you are getting like new homes, or you're getting an addition to your home. Yeah, that's the Taurus energy I was looking for. Tauret. Tauret. How did I not see Taurus and Tauret? How did I not see that? That's the Taurus I was looking for. Because I'm like, if it's a child, I would see like Taurus. Because Taurus is like, Taurus produces resources. So they produce the children. This is it right here. Tauret, Taurus. Oh, that makes sense. The cow, the bull. But it's the female version because a bull would be a Taurus. So this is the female version of the Taurus, was Tauret. So this is the pregnancy. Yep, it is a child. It's a feminine version of though. See, I didn't see the Taurus because that would be a man giving it. This is a woman receiving it. So whoever you are, you're probably a woman, or if you're cross-watching, you're cross-watching for your woman. Your woman finna get this. Finna get this baby or whatever. But yeah, so you're manifesting a relationship and a partnership, and you're doing it straight from your spirit, right? You're manifesting it straight from the source, straight from, like, God is giving it to you. This is not something that you went out and you're like, you ordained yourself. This is something that was ordained by God. Like, I feel like God has arranged marriages, and I feel like people have arranged their own marriages, and that's why marriages fail, because it's people trying to get together with people, and they're not asking God, did you bless this union? There's a union that's blessed for you. There's something that you're ordained, someone you're ordained to be with this person. Now, whatever this is, it's like, whatever you're manifesting, you need to keep it private. And that's the whole thing. It's like you're trying to keep it private, and you are keeping it private, but your movement screams pregnancy. Your movement screams you're doing something. Your movement screams something is being, like something is being birthed, something is being produced. And that's why your enemies that's what they're seeing. And everything, your hair is growing. All right, some of you, your hair may be down to your ankles, down your back, down your butt. It don't even have to be necessarily your hair. It could be, you could have like, the weave. You could have box braids or extensions, but they're long. It may be dreads. Y'all might got some dreads that's long down your backside, down your butt side for the females. Okay, you may got like extensions coming down. Or you could just have like natural hair that's coming down your backside. Your hair is going to be growing. Your crown is going to be growing. Okay. So, So now, excuse me, you have this union coming in, but right now, like before you can have this union coming in, God wants you to have had a union with Him first. God is like, not only am I going to balance out like the masculine and feminine energies between you and a person, but I'm also going to balance out the masculine and feminine energies within inside yourself. So it's like, first you have to gain a relationship with the Most High God before you could have gained a relationship with this person. This won't be for everybody, because like I said, some people just don't care. They have no regards of what God wants, and they just put themselves together. Some people are like, nah, I gotta be obedient. Like, you want me to be with this person, you want me to be by myself, whatever it is, because you are obedient to God, and you wanna wait for His guidance and His order and stuff like that. That's why you're being blessed with this union. So right now, it's like you're having this, like God is blessing you right now. You might be getting like money and stuff like that before this union, but it's like you're being built up. You're being valued, right? Whatever you say to God is being valued. So if you're praying or asking or expecting a union, God values that prayer. Like, God hears you. God heard you. He like, I heard you. And yeah, I just wanted to have a conversation with you at the end of the day. So with union and power, I feel like you're having this union with the Most High God. Not just a union with your person, but first a union with the Most High God. Somebody's feet is mad big, and somebody's left foot is bigger than the right foot. You don't see that? This man got some big feet. Somebody wears some big feet. There's a man out here that got some big feet, or a girl got some big feet, and then the left foot look bigger than the right foot. That's crazy. All these all these things got some big feet. I don't know. You might got some big feet, or your man. That might be your man coming through. Okay, it's something that's giving me basketball. I'm picking up like basketball energy now because I look like a basketball with some big feet. Anyway, okay, so yeah, this has to do with your speaking, because look at the little mouth. That look like a little mouth right there. This got to do with your communication with the Most High God. So you're communing, you're talking, and it's I don't know why you need to hear this, but maybe some people need to know, like, God is real. Like, God be talking to you in the physical. All right, I feel like especially here with the two eyes, there's some type of communication going on. It could be with you and a lover, or it could be with you and the Most High. But there's some type of communication going on, a higher level communication, right? Because that's where it's coming from. Like this bird, it's like there's some type of higher level communication happening with you and the Most High God, or and you and your person, you in this union that you're supposed to be coming into. See how she praying, but it's only one prayer. Like she's sending it up. God's like, all right, I got it. I got it. Like right here is like, okay, God must be communing back and forth. So whoever you are, you have full communication with the Most High God yourself. All right, and you need to value. I feel like you value. That's important communication. All right, that's manifesting communication. There you go. So God is like, all right, I got you. All right, the universe is like, okay, I heard you. And they're saying that you're outside of ordinary. You're far from being ordinary. You're extraordinary because you have full communication with the Most High God. You know, you talk to the universe talks to you back. You have a good relationship with your higher self. So before you could have a relationship with someone else on a lower level, it's like you wanted a higher level of love. That's what it is. You just wanted something deep. You wanted something, you didn't want just like one of them flings. You wasn't playing. You're not playing. You ain't want nothing ordinary. Nope. Because you're some type of star. You're outside of ordinary. So now God is like, I'm going to prove to you that I heard you. And prosperity is your destiny. Yep. God's will for you is prosperity. God's will for you is this union, is this relationship that you're coming into. A good relationship. I'm talking about healthy. I'm not talking about no fling. What you're waiting for is like a good person. Or what you're manifesting, shall I say. You're not waiting, you're manifesting this. You're co-creating with the Most High. So in that procreation, crow. What is it? What is the significance of a crow? But in that procreation, you're going to receive your prosperity. That is just destined. As long as you're obedient, certain things will be destined to you. So I see you having like another child, or just this prosperity all together. Because this, I think that's grass down there. It's blue, but it's grass. It's some types of twigs or something. So that's giving me green plantations, agriculture, planting your seeds. It could be also babies too. Because look at these eggs and the rest of these birds. It could be family, everything, just prosperity, whatever you consider to be prosperous. You may have a picture of you're gonna have this. If this is a baby, I'm telling you, you are going to cherish this baby. Somebody's having a son. Somebody's having a son, and they're gonna cherish this baby. They're gonna put this baby picture up on the wall. I'm serious. So like this baby's picture is gonna be everywhere, probably in everybody's room. They're gonna have a picture up of their little brother or something like that. I'm serious. Probably like, how you get this? Cause look, see this duck right here, this little duck, and it's on his head. Okay, so that's giving me like, okay, maybe he's gonna have another child. Add to the rest. But look at the little bird up there on the wall. See the bird there and the bird right there up on the wall, and underneath is that sun symbol. Like somebody gonna have a son, and they gonna just cherish this little baby and hang all these pictures up on the wall. Somebody gonna cherish this child. I feel like this is somebody's rainbow child. Somebody's having a rainbow child. Meaning like you ain't have a baby in like 20 years or something like that. And it's like you finally went to God. You know, sometimes God just wants you to go to him. It ain't about the tarot readers. It's not about, because, hey, listen, God will mislead prophets just so that you can listen to him. You know, he wants you to listen to him because I don't know why, but that's what he do. So God wants you to come to him because that's a possibility. You could go to God. And sometimes that's what God wants you to do. So it don't matter what doctor you go to. You could go to the top doctor. You could go to Miss Cleo, and then you go to the top doctor, the top psychiatrist. And a lot of times the healing won't happen because God is like, it's not about the physical, it's about the spiritual. Deal with the spiritual first, and I'll heal you. I'll deal with the physical. Some people like to deal with the physical first and never go to the spiritual. So that's when God is like, okay, if you don't come to me, I guess you're just gonna be ill and die. Like, you gotta come to me. So a person would be like, well, get the best doctor, get this, get that. You could get Dr. CB. You could bring him back and get him. It won't work because God wants you to come to him. He'll shut everything down until you come to him. And that's exactly what this person did. So now you are producing God's will. Now you're on a program. Okay? Now you're aligned, shall I say. You're aligned now. So it's like, all right, and that's all God wanted you to do was be aligned. Like, be aligned with me. Your philosophy must be alignment with the Most High at all angles. Your philosophy must be alignment with the Most High. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you're like, dang, I want to take piano classes. Let me align with the Most High first. You know what I mean? If God say yes, then it's a yes. So it's like right here, but being ordinary, you're actually aligning with the universe. You're aligning with God's word. You're aligning, with your fate. And that's why your destiny comes out as prosperity. You're going to be prosperous. Now, you're protected as well. Okay, there's some protection around you. There's a lot of talking. Okay, now you either need to talk to the Most High God, okay, or you need to stop telling people your business. And that's the reason why snakes is coming around. Stop telling people your business. Okay, some of you may have like an infestation problem. If you got like mice or something like that, get a dog, get a cat. Some of y'all may need to get some animals up in your house. I'm seeing animals. I'm seeing birds, dogs, cats, lions, cows. Some of y'all may got a farm into agriculture. Okay, or if something is pesterizing you, or you got pests in your home, get like a cat, a dog, something. A hamster to counteract the other hamsters. That's the other races of hamsters. you know? Yeah, okay, so. Or some of you may like live in a place where there's snakes or something like that, picking up Arizona, or maybe you live in a desert. Whatever it is, call pest control or get like a cat, a dog, some type of animal that eats other animals. You know what I mean? Or that scares off other animals. All right, yeah. So whoever you're talking to about your destiny, maybe you should not. All right, so you don't gotta be like, yes, I just know, I just feel it in my spirit. I had a vision. I'm just gonna marry this person and I'm gonna have a baby. And they're like, word, let's block that. Let's stop that. Let me talk down on it. Let me trample all over your path or wherever you're going. Let me trample all over it, step all over it with my little boots, with my little rain boots. This is like Swiper. This reminds me of Swiper from Dora the Explorer. Yeah, somebody trying to swipe. Boots. Yeah, no, Boots is the monkey. Boots is the friend. So it could be a friend as well. Okay, it could be a friend who's jealous of you. You know what I mean? And not really clapping for you, or I don't even think nothing happened yet. I think everything is coming into fruition, but this prosperity is where it's leading. I don't even think it happened yet. It's just leading there. This is where you're going. Like, your will is prosperity, whether it's money, children, whatever, a new house, a new home, new privacy, or something like that. It's all yours. It's all yours. It's just that it may not have manifested yet, and you're telling people, oh, yeah, and I had a talk with God, and what? That was between you and God. Okay? Every time you had a talk with God, it was only one eye there. Okay? It's only one eye there. All right? When God started responding, there's two eyes there. Where do you see another person? You can't tell if they weren't there during the prayer, then they can't be there after the prayer. They can't know about it after. So perhaps maybe stop talking to people. I also feel like this is just God as well, going to be guiding you and protecting you on this prosperous journey. And you need to just commune with him. That's it. Just God, like, just talk to me. If it's about your purpose, talk to me. I made you. Okay? Miss Cleo didn't make you. Me, Miss Stoney didn't make you. Your employer didn't make you. God is like, I made you. When it comes to your purpose, I'm the only one that can guide you there. Because I made you. I'm the only one that can protect you. Because I made you. Yeah, so expect a union. Expect a union. All right? Expect some type of balance, partnership, justice. Expect some type of completion. Expect some prosperity. All right? And look, that's why God is like, speak to me about what is going on. If you have an op, just hold on, y'all. Okay. It's still shining. It's just disrespectful little light. All right. So if you have like an op, what's going to happen is they're going to get cut off. You just need to keep talking to God. And talk to them about your problems. Talk to God about your struggles. Lord, this my mama. Lord, this person keep bullying me. Lord, da da da. And God's gonna be like, all right, got you, heard you, because God hears you, and He's gonna give you the tools and the weapons, or send something to stop this snake in its tracks. The swiping, no swiping. Yeah, give me swiping, no swiping. Like somebody trying to swipe your destiny. Swipe. Yeah, somebody trying to swipe your destiny. Destiny swipers. That's what this is. People trying to steal your destiny while you're on your journey. You making moves. So yeah, you ain't got nothing to worry about, because God is going to give you the energy, the willpower, or the understanding on how to defeat this. All right? Because God made it. You gotta remember, God made good, right? And God made evil. So if God made the evil that you're going through, then you would have to talk to him about it, right? Because God made good and God made evil. So it's like, Lord, you made this evil. What you want me to do with this evil thing? How do I maneuver with this evil thing that you made, Lord? You gotta understand. If you don't understand, then you don't know how to talk to God. You probably just like, Lord, why am I going through this? And it get like that. It get like that because we forget. We forget that God made evil. So if God made the evil, God could deliver you from it, right? He got the key to everything. The left shackle, the right shackle. He got the key to it. You can't just concentrate on the left shackle like, God, yes, all things good. No, he got to free you from the right shackle too. Right? The evil. Because he got the key to both of them. He created both of them. Right? We think that, oh, the devil is equal to God. The devil's not equal to God. God just let you do what you want to do. But it's for a reason, for a purpose. So he let the devil do, And the devil got to go to God to ask him anyway. So God has a purpose. God has control over everything. Everything and everyone. The devil not just running amok. He's not equal. The devil wants to make you think that he's equal to God or better than God. But he's not. Damn sure not. So when it comes to like the good things, yes, you go to God. But when it comes to the evil things that's happening, you go to God too. Okay? And don't be like, God, why you let this happen, Lord? Why you let this? Don't do any of that. Just be like, Lord, please deliver me from the hands of my enemies. God just wants you to talk to him. He wants you to acknowledge him. Okay? That's it. Whether it's something good, God wants you to say thank you for it. Whether it's something negative, God wants you to say, hey, please, Lord, deliver me from it. God wants you to talk to him. And until you go, and if you don't go to him, you will continue to go downhill. It's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's just, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. So let's clarify this love reading. All right. So the justice that you're about to receive, all glory go to God. Okay, you're about to receive a miracle. It's about to be a miracle. You're gonna be like, what? I never thought. You're about to receive a miracle. Okay, glory be to God. Only God. God is about to show you something only He could do. That's a miracle. God is going to show you something only He could have done. And it's because you were obedient. Because you felt like, okay, let me be obedient. Let me follow my spirit. Let me follow my spirit and be obedient. Let me put on my crown. Okay? Let me put on my crown and be obedient. Okay? And with that energy, when you put on your crown, you embodied this beautiful energy. It's like God planted a seed inside of you. And you just started embodying this beautiful energy. You started becoming beauty, right? From the inside. Because God planted that seed inside of you. So from the inside out, you became beautiful. All right? And God is just trying to guide you right now through your struggles. He's trying to guide you through your struggles. You're going to struggle. Then you're going to put on your crown. You're going to struggle. Then you're going to keep on your crown. Your crown ain't going to never fall off. Now, it's going to get to the point where people going to get upset because that crown ain't falling off with the struggle. So they're going to try to come and kick it off. Swipe it, swipe it, swipe it, swipe it, no swiping. They're going to try to swipe it off, kick it off. And it's still not going to work. Okay, this thing up here, I can't really tell what it is, but it looks like a I think it's called corpiconia. Corpiconia. I could be saying it wrong, but that's what it looks like. And that corpiconia, whatever, is like fruitfulness, prosperity. So yeah. That's not going to happen. You're going to chop this snake off before it can even get to you. God going to give you the power. Because you're producing, it's something about whatever you're producing or whoever you are, you're just beautiful. You're just beautiful. All right, let's start clarifying. Yeah, you have some type of inner clarity. All right, you gain some type of inner clarity. So you could have been like confused on the inside, and now your mind is clear. Like the more that you talk to God, the more your mind becomes clear, and it's inner clarity. So this means like you didn't have to see something in order to believe it. You just believed it. You had an inner clarity. You had an inner knowing. Okay, so you didn't have to witness anything and be like, oh, I saw Susan going to the store. You just had some inner clarity. You just knew without having to see something. There's definitely a proposal. There's a proposal. There's someone here who is coming towards you. Yeah, this is the relationship. This person is following their heart, or you could be following your heart. This could be you as well, right? You just like, you know what? I'm going to follow my heart. That's the answer God gave you when you meditated. God said, follow your heart, baby. You said, follow my heart, Lord. God said, that's what I said. And you did it. And when you did that, you put yourself in an energy of creativity, because you can't create without love. You can't. Unless you're trying to be destructive. Then it's still not creating. You could create a mess. But it's like you have to get in the energy of creation. With the Knight of Cups, you may not have been in the energy of creation until you were able to gain some type of inner clarity. You could have been confused, and the confusion brought you stagnation. Like, I can't move unless I know where to move and what to do. So the minute that you meditated and God gave you the answer, God said, look, follow your heart. No problem. Thank you, Lord. Follow your heart. You may not want more children. Somebody's like, what? A pregnancy? I don't want no pregnancy. I don't want more kids. I already got 3. What I'm going to do with another one? Like, somebody could be like this. You could be like that. I just feel like as you meditating, like, now that you know what to meditate on, okay, because before you was like, you may, like I said, you may have been confused, and then you went to the Most High God, right? Like, let me talk to the Lord. Let me meditate. God said, act on love. That's exactly what you did. So now your meditation is on love. Your meditation is on emotions. Now you're raising your vibration. So God just gave you instructions to raise your vibration. God just told you to deal with your situation in a loving way. And dealing with your situation in a loving way, raise the vibration. It raises so high up to create a union. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like constant prayer is what's working for you. Not only constant prayer, the way you moved was as though you already had it. And that's how you got to move. Knight of Pentacles. It's like, I got it. I may not have it, but I'm about to have it. But that was your way of having it. Because it went from the Knight of Cups, you know, my imagination, my feeling, my emotions, to, nah, something is happening concrete. There's going to be a concrete union. It's coming in slow as hell with the Knight of Cups, but it's going to be concrete. Now, this could be you moving slow. This could be the other person moving slow. But all in all, is everything is in divine timing at the end of the day. So this union and this power that you're possessing is coming in super slow. That's that Taurus energy, Knight of Pentacles. That's that Tower Rect. Okay, that seed that God had planted, you're taking it somewhere. It's growing, basically. It's growing. So whatever hard work that you put in on yourself, on your higher power, on your higher self, you know, doing your best, you're going to reap from it. It's working. Slow and steady wins the race. Yep. You're slowly coming into some type of new responsibility. You guys probably weren't talking. Ten of Swords. So now you're going to start talking. Ten of Swords in reverse. Now there's going to be some contact. And that's because Jupiter is in, remember I told you your philosophy has to be, I'm going to go to God about everything. I'm going to go to God about everything. So there could have been a situation like a relationship or money where you wasn't going to God. You wasn't going to God about your love situation. So God was like, well, if you ain't going to talk to me, you ain't going to talk to nobody. How about that? You know, and now God put energy of strife in between you because you're not coming to Him for the healing. You're not coming to Him for the understanding. You know, sometimes we get so caught in relationships that we forget God. We lose ourselves. And before you lose yourself, God wants you to find yourself. God wants you to still be you, being ordinary. God's like, no, I need you to keep being you. I don't need you to lose yourself in this relationship because I still need you. So with Jupiter in Gemini, when Jupiter comes out of Gemini, right, or goes direct, or maybe it's in reverse because this Ten of Swords is in reverse, but that's probably the reason why you weren't even talking. Jupiter in Gemini. Jupiter, the planet Jupiter in Gemini. Okay, and it could be due to, like I said, that philosophy of, I got to talk to God first about everything. If I make oatmeal, I got to talk to God first. If I go drive into the store, let me talk to God first. You want me to drive to the store? If I have to go fight, guess what? I'm going to ask God first, do you want me to fight this? Okay. So you and this person connection, y'all might not have been talking with the Ten of Swords. Y'all about to start talking again. Okay? It's only upwards from here. No downward spiral. Like your Ten of Swords is already at the bottom. It's like, dang, that's it. We ain't even talking. It's over. It's done. Finito. It's in reverse. So it's not over. It's not done. It's not finito. Communication is coming back in, right? You don't hit rock bottom. It's only up from here. The worst has already happened. Everything that was bad that could have happened, it already happened. You're done. You're coming out of that energy. There's an era of regeneration now. Okay, you're healing. Okay, whatever's happening or whatever happened, it was part of your destiny. It was bound to happen. Yeah. Nine of Swords, even in reverse. Communication is coming in, and it's going to come in heavy. It's going to come in heavy. Like, there's no, you could sleep easy. You could rest a little better. You don't have to worry anymore. You could have been worried. There's no worry. This person is reaching out. You could have hope. Yeah, whatever you prayed for, I'm telling you, with the Ace of Swords, it was communication. That's what it was. Between you and this person, the problem was communication. And the problem was communication because nobody was talking to God. And God was like, what about me? God was like, hey, do y'all see me here? I'm here. Hey, guys, stop kissing. And, hey, is nobody going to pray to me? Nobody going to thank me? All right, bet. Break up. Bet. Break up. I'm just going to break you up. That's it. Now what? Now, yeah. Now it's God, please. God, please. Now, right? Now y'all see me? Yeah, now y'all see me. So this is how, this is what God is saying. Now y'all see me. So God sent the enemy. God sent that girl to come and tempt your person. God sent that man to come and have more money and, and swoop your lady off her feet. You know what I mean? Like, God, like, all right, y'all just gonna just be kissing and stuff, and ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me. Y'all ain't gonna thank me or nothing. Okay. Break up. Separation. Argument. Yeah. Y'all want to talk to me now, right? Now you want to talk to me? You better include God in everything. Okay? Include God in everything. Thank God for everything. Not, that job you got, thank you, Jesus. That brand new house you got, thank you, Lord. That brand new baby, thank you, heavens. Okay? The $1 million, oh my goodness. God is like, you gonna include me, or ain't nothing gonna happen. Okay? That's because of God's mercy. Now, God's mercy, he's gonna give you warnings. And I feel like he gives warnings to everybody. I'm not even gonna say everybody don't get God's mercy. I feel like God has mercy on everybody. God gives everybody chance after chance after chance after chance. He does. God give you chances to redeem yourself. God will put you in high places and give you responsibilities. That's what you're getting. You're getting some type of responsibility. God will put you in high places and give you responsibilities. Oh, right here. And if you cannot handle the crown that is placed on your head, sure enough, it will be cut off. That's why, you know what? I'm tripping. Son, I gotta write down my dream. I had a dream. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm scared to tell y'all. But I had a dream about Jay-Z. Now that I think about it, I just remember. Because I was about to quote a quote that he quoted from an artist, Basquiat, when he was like, all young kings get their head cut off. That's the quote. And I'm like, Jay-Z said that. And now that I think about it, I done had a dream about Jay-Z. That's crazy. Anyway. Magician. Booyah. You're manifesting. I told you that Taurus energy, you're bringing something down. Yeah, what's at the bottom? Six of Pentacles in reverse. So you're taking action. You're going to be defeating, like I said, look, that the way that wand goes up to protect whatever it is that you have, the way that wand goes up, I feel like it comes down and just chops that head off. Like, it's just like, you're not going to interrupt my manifestations. Not at all. I will chop you into pieces. Like that hand go up like that and pow. You are not going to stop me. That's what I feel like that card is saying right there. Yeah, so you're creating. I told you you're co-creating with the Most High. You're co-creating. This is all about co-creation. This is all about you creating. This is all about your power. All right, so you guys are very powerful right now when it comes to your relationship. Hold on to that same energy. Keep that same energy, boom. Now you're gaining self-confidence and clarity in what you have to do. Okay, God gave you all the resources. Everything that you need, you have it at your disposal. And now you're just aligned. All God wanted you to do was align. That's it. God just wanted you to get your mind right. There you go. Your communication, your mind. God wanted you to get your mind right. Your mind wasn't right. Maybe it was too into your manifestations and not into, like, you might have been on the verge of being too trapped into the material world. Okay, whether it's a relationship or money or whatever is in the material world, you might have been like a little kind of like trapped in there a little bit, or being misdirected, misguided, misleaded, and God is like, nah, I gotta bring you back. So he came to interfere in certain things in your life in order just to get your mind right. God loves you. God loves us all, and he gives us responsibility because he sees potential. He sees potential in us. That's why God keep giving you chance after chance after chance. Because you know in your heart is him. You know in the center of your heart he lives there. He just wanted to emanate out of you. Whatever's in the center of your heart, he just wants to he wants it to be so big that it's created into the world. You get what I'm saying? God resides in the center of your heart. He just because out of, it says guard your heart, because out of it is what out of it flows life, right? Out of your heart flows reality. When you look at this world and you say, oh, this world is heaven, this world is hell. No, you're looking at the actions of people who have a tainted heart or have a pure heart. So if I have a good heart, I am going to create goodness around me in my immediate environment. If I have a tainted heart, I am going to create drama around me. So God is like, I'm in the center of your heart regardless. Just allow me to shine through you, or else you're going to die. That's it. That's really it. That's really it. So yeah, God just wants you to follow your heart. But at the same time, he's like, well, talk to me too. Okay? It's not about just what you desire. It's about what we desire. All right? God is like, we co-creating together. And we want to co-create greatness. So it's like God don't want to see you die. Whoever you are, God don't want to see you die. He don't want to see you fail. He want to see you win. He designed you to win. You were designed to win. So if you're winning right now, it's because you were designed to win. It was just written that way. God's like, yeah, I'm going to make you win. You're going to go through this and this and this and that. But yeah, you're going to win. Knight of Cups again. This is you moving based on your heart space in order to manifest, like how I said. So you are manifesting. Everything is going good. You're meditating. You're resting. You're healing. All right. Running from something. Running from somebody lying. Okay. You might be scared to be like a wife. You might want to take a break from something. Okay. You could be overdoing something as well. Like you could be overworking. And you might just want to take a break. You know, she's like, yeah, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm da 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 da. And I'm like, okay, I'm tired now. Let me go take a rest because I can't do this no more. A wife, I got to be a wife too. It's like, yeah, these responsibilities is going to make you want to run, but you got to handle it. You got to handle it. Somebody's having a son. This is a page of wands underneath. Somebody is having a baby. They're having a son. Look, see the baby right there? Yeah, but they're going to find out that this is, whoever this woman is, she's going to find out like, dang, this is a heavy responsibility. But that's where it was going, from the Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. But you might want to run now. You might want to be like, nah, it's too much. It's just too much. I need a break. I need a break. Okay, you're gonna need a break. But look, you're not in the look. That's crazy because I don't even do reversals, and this card came out reverse. But look, Nine of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Nine of Swords in reverse. Something is gonna let up. You don't got nothing to worry about. You're gonna do, like, basically don't worry. Don't run from your responsibilities. Don't run from your karma. You're receiving good karma. This is good karma. This is not a punishment. You don't need to run, but you might be a little bit tired where you're like, this is just too much. I need to take a break. Can y'all see this? There we go. So you could be like, this is just too much right here. I need to take a break. Okay, being this superwoman, because I told you she's superwoman. She's not ordinary. She looks ordinary, like Clark Kent. We could call her Clarkeisha. Clarkeisha. But then she switch around and she's super lady. You know what I mean? She's superwoman. And you may feel like you have a lot of responsibilities being a superwoman. She's all over. I'm here, I'm cleaning, I'm cooking, and eventually I feel like you're going to be like, okay, this superwoman thing is just too much. I can't. I need a break. I need a super break. You're going to be like, I need a super break. Okay, I'm tired of being a superwoman, but that's the responsibility that was given to you. Don't worry. You don't have nothing to worry about. Everything is being lifted up. If you were in a dark night of the soul, that's being lifted up. Like, wow. There's going to be a weight off your back, okay? You could have, like, problems with your shoulder, your hands, or your arms. All right? I feel like God is in the process of healing that or healing you. He just had to redirect your mind. Like, say you was doing something that that was causing injury to you. It's because your mindset, right? And the minute that you change your mindset, that's the minute that you're going to start healing. Like, say you were, give me an example. Say you like type, but being that your mind is not right, you've been typing so much that you get like an injury. Okay, because that's sign of excessiveness. Any injury, if you eat and you get like real big, that's like a sign of excessiveness. You're eating too much. If you don't eat and you get like real small, that's a sign of excessiveness. You're excessive, you're not eating enough. If you're typing too much, it's a sign of excessiveness. It just means you're doing something too much if you get injured, right? So it's like you were doing something, you could have been typing too much. And you could have got like Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords reversed. You could have got some type of hand injury, wrist injury, metacarpal tendonitis, something, right? And God is healing you. Okay, God is healing you, and that reason is because something was up with your mind, to where, you know what I'm saying. Because if you overly eat, maybe you are suffering from some type of mental disease, not a okay, a dis-ease, which means it's not, you don't feel at ease, so it's dis-ease, right? So you don't feel at ease, therefore you do things excessively because your mind is at disease. So when your mind is aligned with God, it's like you don't even want to type no more. You're doing something else. You could be like, start playing with these or something like that. Or you could just be cooking more. You have the baby in your hand now. You're cleaning. So when you change your habits, you notice that the disease go away. Like your arms feel better, your hands feel better, your mind feels better. You know, because there was something that you could have been doing excessively that was hurting you. Okay, so the minute that you realigned your mind, you started doing healthy things in order to heal you. Okay, like for instance, somebody could be on social media too much. Then God is like, okay, I need you to focus on me. Now your phone is broke, or you know, you can't use it or whatever. You just get rid of your social media. Now you notice that your daily habits are a little different because you're not getting up looking at social media first thing in the morning. So you notice that your routines are different. You start healing in a different way. You get what I'm saying? So God is like coming into your life in order to realign you so you can heal for a swords, right? And we got the King of Wands in reverse. I don't do reversals, so hold on. What's going on with these cards? That's the only one I'm taking in reverse. This one I'm not taking in reverse. It's a King of Wands, but I will acknowledge it in reverse because it did come out like that. So King of Wands or King of Wands in reverse. Okay, if this is you, there's something that you're not going to be able to foresee. All right, it's okay if you're walking. You're going to be back in the dark. It's like God is going to take you out of the darkness with the Nine of Swords in reverse, but then He's going to put you back in, right? There's going to be something that you're not going to be able to foresee. If this is the King of Wands in reverse, there's going to be something that you're not going to be able to, like, kind of analyze. Or you're not going to be able to know, have foresight to see what's coming in. Okay, this could also be a person, right? This could also be the person that's trying to stop you. King of Wands in reverse. It could be a man trying to interfere with a woman. All right, King of Wands is like a pimp type energy. You know, it's a man who just is impulsive. He jumps. He doesn't have good timing. Okay, so whoever this person is, they don't even have good timing. They're not even nimble. You know what I mean? They're not even quick. Like, they're quick, but they're not quick enough because they don't have foresight. So it's like, you know, when a hawk is in the sky or eagle's in the sky, they see their prey. And a hawk or eagle has the ability to time when to swoop down and snatch their prey. This person don't got no timing. They like a damn hawk and a eagle in the sky and then they swoop down and the prey left. You know what I mean? So whoever this is that's trying to stop you, block you in your manifestations and your resources and stuff like that, they're all off. And this person is mean. They're a snake themselves. This is the snake. If you was wondering who the snake was, it's a Sagittarius. Yeah. And that's probably why God wanted you to adapt a new philosophy. God wanted you to adapt a new philosophy, like come to me first, because this is a philosopher as well. An alchemist, Sagittarius energy, alchemist, philosopher type energy. So this is somebody that has a motto. So what it is that man and man, when they compete mentally, you know, is of their own knowledge and their own understanding and their own energy, right? But the minute that you get knowledge from the Most High God, it don't matter how smart you are, it's like your whole mindset elevated. Because whatever mindset you was on was on the same accord as this person. So this person used to could know your motives and your next moves and what you was going to do next because y'all was battling human mindsets. So the minute that you went to God, that's when your whole mental elevated because you think that you got to go to school. This is somebody that's like, yeah, I went to school. I'm smarter than you. I got a PhD and a degree. And it may be stuff that they memorized because school is all about memorization. So it may be stuff that they memorized that you ain't learned, that you ain't memorized. Okay. Oh, yeah, you went to school for For that, okay, well, good for you. You don't need to know it because guess what? All you gotta do is ask God, and God gonna make you a whole mathematician, doctor. Like you don't gotta go to school for that. Some things are innate, right? Some things you were just born with, and this person, they weren't born with it, but they did achieve it. So anyway, go. They weren't born with some philosophy, some knowledge, but they achieved it to a worldly level. And that's why God is like, yo, talk to me. Because I'm the creator of everything. So I know everything. So you know what I mean? I can help you out. And you went to God, and God made you way more smarter, way more, you know what I mean? Not that he made you more smarter, but the information that you're getting is from the Most High. So it was like, how did you know? So this person can't even predict your moves no more because your moves are no longer based on human methods and human techniques. You're just like, you're listening to God. You're obedient to God. All right, so that's been the love reading. Who's at the bottom? Oh, a sun. You want to get a sun. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. I don't do reversals. I need to clean this deck because the death came out in reverse, but I'm going to leave it like that. Because, it could be like, just leave it. Follow my intuition and leave it. Just leave it. Now, all my cards get like this. So, right now you may have like a little bit of money in your bank account, okay? Money look like it's coming in. You could be spending right now as well. Knight of Cups is kind of like a spender, but I feel like you got something in the bank. All right, you do got a little change in the bank now. Money will come into you soon. Okay, there is money coming in. It might not be a lot to a Pentacles, but it's something, you're going to make ends meet. Okay, especially with that water. I just now realized the water behind her is like, yeah, currency is coming in. It probably was a time where it was a little, Two of Pentacles is like the desert, it probably was a time where it was a little dry. Now money is flowing in. Okay, don't worry, gracefully. Money is coming in gracefully. Okay, okay, perhaps you need to travel. Okay, maybe you need to go outside you know, you could be a vendor where you sell things like on the side of the road or something like that, or have a little like pop-up shop. Perhaps you should have a pop-up shop, or you should go outside and travel and sell whatever merchandise or goods that you have. Okay, because whatever you have, I feel like it's good. Like you could take this Two of Pentacles and you could literally flip it and make a lot of money from it. I don't know what hustle you have with the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles to me is always somebody selling like mixtape CDs, or something like that, or whatever product that whatever your merchandise is. I feel like if you work real hard, it will be you'll make money from it. Nine of Pentacles, you'll see some type of revenue. This Knight of Pentacles could be someone that you need to work with, or this could just be you putting in like a lot of work, hard work, consistent hard work. And I see you get into a position of like you could be in debt, because the debt card came in reverse. So I like you could have been in debt. I'm not seeing any debt, but I'm seeing like no bankruptcy or no debt, or you getting rid of. You could have been in a relationship with someone, Two of Swords, who was a vampire. Okay, it usually come out in reverse, but I don't do reversals in this deck, but it came out like this. So you could be getting rid of a vampire, and it's like the minute that you get rid of this vampire, that's when things start growing. Okay, you could be working on something, maybe working on a garden, or something that you thought was desolate, something that you thought couldn't make money, and it's going to make money. Maybe this is you picking back up a skill or talent that you just like lost or left for dead, and it's like, nah, it's not dead. You could pick that back up, and it could grow. Okay, if some of you into agriculture, you may think, oh, this land is, nope, the land is good. I'm still picking up like the land is fertile. Maybe you need to go out there and till it or whatever. I don't know. I'm not into farming. So I don't know what you got to do to make the soil soft or whatever, or fertile again. But I feel like it's fertile. It is fertile. There's potential there. It's not dead. Okay, I feel like you guys, whoever got like a bank account, you got so much security on your bank account. Like, ain't nobody gonna steal no money from you. They ain't gonna rob you. Oopsie. I want to see what's going on outside. It looks foggy, like it's gonna rain. Okay, perhaps you need to work alone. There may be a vampire. Like somebody is bankrupt here. There is some type of bankruptcy endings, or somebody could have lost their job or stopped going to school or stopped training. You could have lost your job, but you still got money in the bank. Okay, and I feel like you got like a lot of security on your bank. All right, but as far as cash is coming in. There's going to be some type of idea. You're going to get this eureka. I know exactly what to do to get more money. And that's how the money's going to come in. You're going to figure it out. You're going to figure it out. Okay, perhaps you need to let your guard down and go talk to people face to face. Go, if you got a product, go sell it face to face. Hey, look, I got this Vaseline. It's great. It's cocoa butter Vaseline. It's keep your skin. Like, you need to go out and do that. Don't be afraid to go travel. Don't be afraid to go talk to new people. You need to have confidence. It's something about your confidence, but you need to just go outside in the streets and do your thing. I don't know if maybe you're an entertainer. You could be a dancer, a gymnast. And you could have, I don't know, you could have went to some type of classes and you stopped going to these classes, or you could have had some type of trade and you stopped going to the trade, and maybe you try to be self-taught or something like that. You could be a dancer or something like that, like a dancer in the streets, in the New York City streets or something. Or maybe you don't want to do that no more. You want, you could want a better job. Or maybe you want to dance in the street, but you just don't. Or you want to dance on a stage. You want to do something. You want to entertain or perform. Like, you could be a tarot reader, a performer, entertainer, and you need to go outside and do it. Go in the streets and do it. Like, be confident and say, hey, look, I wouldn't do that with tarot. But, maybe you could sit outside in the street and wait for somebody to pass by if you do tarot. But if you just entertain, you could do it in the street. Get your little hat or something like that. I don't know. Put it down and do your thing. Play your musical instrument, do your backflips, do your dances. It's something that the star. There's something that you're like, you could be highly celebrated for. You're a celebrity. There's something that you do that you have like a talent, a gift, a God-given gift. You have a purpose. Like, whatever talent you have, there's a purpose, and it's to be shown, it's to be given, it's to be shared. But you might not be sharing it. You might like, no, I don't want to share my gift no more. I don't want to share my talent no more. But that's not what it's for. If it's for it to be shared, it'll bring you some type of spiritual fortune as well. You just need to have confidence. Maybe you're scared to go around people, or you're scared to go outside. You need to just continue to have confidence and put in that hard work. Hard work is going to bring you success. Or if you're in debt, hard work is going to bring you out of this debt. I didn't mean to shuffle this, but I did. Five of Pentacles. Yep, it's going to bring you out of this debt. You're going to recover from a loss. If you put in this hard work, Knight of Pentacles is going to bring you out of this Five of Pentacles energy. You're going to recover from a loss. Because what you're going through may not be like physical poverty. It may be coming off as physical poverty, but it's really spiritual poverty. I told you, God be wanting you to go to him first about everything. I don't care what it is. If you're going to buy you a pair of socks, God, what color you want me to get? Green? Or like, y'all need to start practicing that. Start practicing that, seriously. But you're going to recover from a loss. This struggle is going to be lifted. All right, there's a positive change happening, but you need to put in that hard work. Knight of Pentacles. You need to figure things out, decipher things. Maybe figure out what block you're going to go on to sell your merchandise. You probably got like sunglasses or whatever it is. It's useful. Don't think it's not useful. It is. People need it. Yeah, you need to stop doubting yourself when it comes to this mission that you're on. All right, if God gave you something to do, then do it. And he gave you, Two of Pentacles, you might not feel like you have everything that you need. Like, dang, I don't got the right sneakers. I don't got the right shoes to do this. God is like, no. You figure it out. You're going to get it. You're spiritually in poverty. You know what I mean? The minute that you start saying, dang, I want to dance, but I don't got enough money for the sneakers and I can't get the outfit, that's the minute that you're in spiritual poverty. So God wants you to come out of that spiritual poverty so that you could be like, you know what? I don't got the money for the sneakers, but I got these old sneakers in my closet. I'm about to wear these. And then, eventually maybe I could get it. Like, you gotta make it happen. Ain't nobody got time to be like, I don't got this. That's procrastination. That's laziness. And I'm not seeing you in that energy, but it's like, be aware of that energy. Don't be in that energy of, I don't got it. I can't do it because I don't got it. I can't dance because I don't got my sneakers. I can't draw because I ain't got no pencil. I can't da-da-da. Nope. You better make it happen, Captain. That's Knight of Pentacles energy. That's Taurus energy. Taurus want to make it happen. We ain't got no time. But the death is out here twice. So it's like, that's the opposite of Taurus energy. That's like, I can't make it happen. I'm not going to make it happen. I'm killing it off. It's never going to happen. And that's not the energy that you need to be in. You need to be in the energy of preparation. Be in the energy of planning. Okay, you're not planning. You're not trying. Somebody isn't. It might not be you, but it could be somebody around you when it comes to your finances. Yeah, somebody has like unpaid debts. Be careful with that bank account that you got with these unpaid debts. Okay, you may have someone giving you money. Like someone could be cash apping you money or putting money into your bank account. But whoever this person is, I'm telling you, God wants you to come to him, or God wants you to work on your gift, because whoever was giving you money or putting money into your bank account, they're going to stop. It's going to be a delay. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be one day where there's a delay. And it's because, I don't know, it's because you didn't take initiative when it came to making your own money or something like that. I don't know what this is, but it's saying that you need to go outside, okay? Or you need to put more energy into practicing your skill. Put more energy into that than anything. It'll bring you out of some type of debt. Okay, and let's see. Wow, all these cards was in reverse. Didn't even know it. Somebody. Okay, so you could be holding on to something. All right, you're receiving something. You're receiving some type of blessing, or there's some type of major change. Like you can feel the weather changing. You can feel a blessing coming in. This is the same energy from the beginning, though, about your. This looks like the love reading. Because there's a blessing coming in. Like you're holding on to something. This could be the knowledge of a blessing coming in, or you're holding on to a blessing coming in. Yeah, you could walk confidently, knowing that you defeated something. Ooh, and I'm talking about Ten of Pentacles. Like, you know something is coming in. You're holding on to whatever this Wheel of Fortune is. This blessing, this something that's fated to you. Okay, I feel like you've been taking care of your children. You've been catering to your kids. Or you're in like some type of sharing energy. a sharing type, or you're in some type of nostalgic energy. Like you just feel good. You're doing good. You're feeling good. When it comes to giving and receiving, you're probably giving like positive emotions. I'm gonna clarify these though. All right, and we got the Ten of Swords at the bottom. Okay, so your higher self is giving you direction with the King of Wands. Now, your higher self is giving you foresight. You're able to see what's going to happen next, right? That energy is going to bring you into this confident winning energy. You just see your win coming. You just know. You have this confidence. You just know what's yours. Okay, so you're about to get in the energy of celebrating. You're going to be celebrating. And I don't feel like you're going to be celebrating by yourself. You might be. Okay, or you might got some angels and ancestors and aliens around you. But either way, you're going to be celebrating this Ten of Pentacles. There's some type of completion. I feel like there's a financial completion. I feel like you held on to something. You held on to something. Okay, it could have been some money, a little, and then you flipped it and you made more money somehow. But I feel like this is just a blessing coming in. It could come in the form of anything, but whatever it is, you're going to start feeling nostalgic. You're going to start feeling like, dang, this feels good. The energy is just going to start feeling good out of nowhere. That the whole energy is going to change. It could be the weather that's changing, but whatever it is, like, there's something that you valued. Hold on, let me see. There's something that you took into consideration. You're just like, you know what, I'm going to value this and see what happens. I'm going to take care of this and see if it grows. And you're absolutely right. It grew. It grew. Okay, this could be a financial blessing and you decided to share it with like your friends and your family. And then you just see a win coming, right? Or you just see like, yeah, you see this win coming. You just want to celebrate. I feel like you want to celebrate with your family, your friends. You're coming across some money. This is a spiritual reading, but this, we're going to clarify though. So, somebody tried to control your work ethic. All right, you could have had a boss or something like that who like fired you. Okay, somebody could have tried to control something about what you do, maybe what you post. With the Eight of Pentacles, somebody could have tried to control what you post, what you're putting up, your work ethic, your self-development. Like there's somebody trying to hinder your self-development, but it's like you just value yourself, you value who you are, you value your business, and you held on to it, you held it down. Someone may have a bigger business than you and they're trying to like come up against you. They're trying to stop you from working. So this is someone who has like an actual LLC or a company, and you have this Four of Pentacles. You're just like well known in your neighborhood, but somebody's like well known, like it's like Walmart, and they're coming against your little stand, your little business that you got outside, and they want you to stop working. They want you to stop working, but something that's fated to you with the Wheel of Fortune is like, nah, you can't really change the clock, the hands of time that's ticking. Like somebody trying to change your fate. They want you to stop working on your fate. Stop this self-development. Stop this type of like you're trying to be perfect or something like that. This person is greedy. They want to misdirect you in your work ethic. They don't want you to build, like it's like a big company who don't want your competition. So there's a big company out there, or there's a person out there, but I feel like, take it as it resonates. There's a big company out there and they want to stomp on your little company. Not really stomp on it, but they want you to start working towards it. Like, don't try to build your company up to my company. Like, how dare you? This is how this person is feeling. You're going to be reconciling with a lover at the end of the day. So I don't think that you, I don't think that anything is going to stop you. Okay, nobody can stop you from developing and working on yourself and building. I feel like there's going to be a union here, a relationship, some type of partnership. And somebody doesn't want you to work on yourself so that you won't get into this union. But it's like it's the only thing, it's the only direction that you got. It's like you got a vision of this. And God already said you won with the Six of Wands. It's like, nah, I'm guaranteed to get this. Like you have an urge to create this. There's an urge there. Right? You have a desire. It's a powerful energy that just has you in motion, has you doing what you need to do. And you're not taking a break. You're winning and you're not taking a break for nothing. All right? You're not burned out. You're not stressed. Anything. You just going to keep winning. You're never going to get tired of winning. Okay? But somebody's trying to delay your win. It doesn't work though. Because, I mean, you're going to make it to a point where basically your cup overflows. So you're going to make it to a point to share. Like somebody doesn't want you to share. Somebody doesn't want you to give. Somebody doesn't want you to celebrate. Or they don't want this new baby. There's a new baby coming about. Somebody doesn't want this union or this child. Okay, be careful because you don't want. I'm picking up like a baby swapping even in the hospital. Yeah, guard whatever this is. Guard your money. Guard your child. Like someone wants to burn you out so bad that you don't follow your spirit. Somebody wants to burn you out so bad that you're just so tired. Like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that no more. I'm not going to, like, somebody wants to burn you out to stop you from working. Eight of Pentacles, they want to dim the idea. You know, it's like somebody wants to dim the idea in your mind. Whatever you're working towards, which is, it looks like this union. Six of Cups is like you're nostalgic over this relationship. Or this is a reconciliation. So, of course, somebody doesn't want this reconciliation to happen. Okay, so what they're going to try to do is stop you, misdirect your fate. You know, like the wheel is turning, they're going to try to spin it back the other way because it's spinning in your favor. So there's good luck coming in to you, basically. There's a blessing coming into you. But you have some type of boss or an employer or something like that who is a tyrant. But I feel like it's competition. I don't feel like this is your boss. Like, you don't work for this person. But the Four of Pentacles is like, I got my own little business going. But this is like a big business person. But they're corrupt. They're corrupt because they want you to stop. They don't want that Four of Pentacles to get to this Eight of Pentacles. They don't want you to be skilled, right? But it's like it's fated. Somebody's trying to stop, a tyrant is trying to stop fate. And they feel like the only way they can stop fate, because they can't stop the clouds from moving, they can't stop the sun, but they could stop you from working. Okay, somebody could stop you from working, stop you from building. Like this person wants to stop you from building. Because you're about to jump. You're about to go from the Four of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. You're about to bypass the 5, 6, and the 7. You know, and go straight to being skilled. And this person's like, no, I can't have that. On top of that, like, there's some type of union, or you're just connecting with people. You're giving, you're giving love, you're receiving love, you're just connecting. You are like telepathic, or you are seeing eye to eye with someone or people, right? You have like a good communication between someone. Or there's a balance. Like things are balancing out for you. You're balancing things out. Somebody don't want you to balance things out. This is a tyrant, though. This is somebody that don't believe in God either. This is like somebody who's like, it could be a female. I'm picking up a female nemesis. So if you feel like your vibes are off, it's because of this female nemesis. Whoever this person is, it's not that it's beyond not believing in God. Like this person 100% goes against God. This is the type of person that's like, okay, God said that this was written, I'm gonna test that. So this is the type of person that likes to go against fate, but they can't stop the sun from going around the earth or whatever, however we move, and they can't stop the moon. You know what I mean? Like this person can't really mess with fate, but they going to try to mess with you because it's the closest thing that they got to messing with fate. So it's like, okay, if I could stop you from working, then I've interrupted your fate. I've misdirected your fate. Stay hydrated. Make sure you drink a lot of water. Okay, and walk away from any low vibing energy. If it's just weird vibes and low vibing, just walk away, because it's a female nemesis, and she don't even believe in the Most High God. She's not gifted. She don't want you to have any gifts. She don't want you to have any talents. She don't want you to be skilled. She wants you to just stop, like, atrophy. Stop working your muscles out. If you don't use it, you lose it. So it's like this person wants you to lose your gift, lose your skill, lose your talent. This person wants you to bury it in the ground, Four Pentacles, but you don't. You don't bury your talent in the ground. You give it. You share it. Okay, excuse me. You could be coming across this blessing, and you're going to share this blessing. Now, you're going to be tempted to do some type of magic back, because I see, like, with the King of Wands, you could be like a high-level spiritualist. All right, so you're like this high-level spiritualist. And but God, and magic, because the Ace of Wands is here. Like, you have weapons, magic. You're a high-level spiritualist, right? You're a spiritual leader at that. So God is like, well, since you're a spiritual leader, you have to lead by example and don't do no black magic. So God is saying, don't do no black. Your higher self is saying, don't do no black magic on this person, because it'll harm you. It'll harm you as well. So it's like you probably fiercely want to go and do something in return to whoever this female nemesis is. God is like, nah, it's not even worth your time. Rejection, hate spells. This person is sending you hate spells or rejection spells, but it is not working because you feel too confident. That Six of Wands is like your energy is too beautiful to be destroyed at the moment. So that's why this person may be taking a break. No, they're not taking a break. You're not taking a break. That's the thing. You're not letting up. It's like you got your foot on their necks and you're not letting up. Like, what? But this person wants you to feel rejected. It's like you're too confident, and someone wants you to have a sense of rejection. Like, oh, woe is me. Yeah, somebody's really wishy-washy, because they're in like a negative emotional cycle. So somebody is very cynical here. They like, somebody is really depressed, really cynical, and you're not in that energy. You're in a happy energy. You're in an energy of abundance, and you want to share, you want to give back. And this person's like, I don't want you to share. I don't want you to give back. I don't want you to exhibit your talents and your gift. I don't want you to bury anything so that it could grow. I want you to bury it so it could die. Like, what are you doing? Like, this person is, but it's because they're in a negative cycle. They're in like a cycle of like, the world is not roses. The world is screwed up. This is hell on earth. Them type of people that talk like that. They trying to talk like that into your life. What are you so happy about? Why do you feel so confident? And you're working, and you're not taking a break. That's what's so crazy about it. It's like, yeah, I got my foot on their necks, and I'm not letting up. All right, you're not stressing. But that's what they want you to do. They want you to stop feeling confident. Okay, they want you to start feeling burned out. They want you to be stagnant. Stop making moves. Don't make no moves. You could foresee all you want, but you're not going to be able to get to the finish line. Like this is what this person wants to say. This is what they want to do. And it's like you're happy and they're not. They're always sad. Like this person is emotionally unstable. They couldn't even stabilize their emotions if they wanted to. It's a female nemesis, so it's a girl. It's a girl. Women be all into their emotions and stuff like that. No, watch, I'm gonna get her. Cause she thinks she all that in a bag of chips, and I'm gonna get her a watch. Like, oh, a gun. Oh my lord, it's to the point where they want to get a gun. Honey, baby, child. Honey, baby, child. Okay, somebody may want to hurt your family or something like that. Your kids, you getting this money, and that's why it says like you gotta be. You may not be protecting yourself right now. You need to protect yourself because homegirl got a gun. Okay, homegirl got a gun now. Now we gotta get deep. So this is the goal. The goal is to like throw some kryptonite at you because they like you're in the spiritual realm. You're the spiritual leader with the King of Wands. They're gonna try to throw some kryptonite at you in order to weaken you, like how they did Superman. Because they can't beat Superman 1-on-1. Like somebody can't beat you 1-on-1, right? So they're gonna try to throw some kryptonite at you to weaken you. And then once you're weakened, that's when they're going to attack. So this could be a metaphorical gun or it could be a physical gun. Either way, I put it in the deck because people's crazy. So you never know. Yeah, either way it goes, it's like this person wants to weaken your defense so that way because you're too strong, you're too confident, you're too everything. And you may have people on your side, you may have allies yeah, you may have allies, or you could just have a lover. This don't gotta be a friend. This could be a lover too, but you have people on your side. Oh, I didn't put a card on there. Hold on. Yeah, someone's going to try to attack your nerves, or attack you with fear, anxiety, stress. Because somebody wants you, if they attack your nerves, right, with the Ten of Swords, it's like attacking your mind, all right, because you're connected. You see how you're connected mentally? This is Mercury, Gemini. This is Gemini energy, Mercury, air. So you're too connected to either people or you're too connected to something or someone. Someone wants to come and bring in anxiety. I got to get on your nerves. Your nerves are connected to like your mental. So it's like if I get on your nerves, then I could stress you out, and I could come in between the communication. Like somebody dead want to stop your spirit. At the end of the day, whoever this is, like I said, they don't believe in God. They specifically don't believe in God. It's not like they're a non-believer. Like they specifically go against God. It's not just like I don't believe. I gotta read the Bible because I just don't believe. No, this is like nah. I choose. I made a choice, and that's the whole thing. You made a choice to love God or to love people or to share, to give back or to be happy. You chose to be happy, and they're making a choice to make you sad. They want you to choose sadness, not happiness. Somebody wants you to be down and rejected. How dare you be confident? Like, didn't the spell work? Didn't the spell I put on you, the hate spell, somebody tried to put a hate spell on you. And unfortunately, it did not work. Unfortunately, that hate spell did not work. All right. You just need to keep making that money. Ten of Pentacles. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it because you're going to go from the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to put you in the reverse Eight of Pentacles, but you just bypass all of that and you still build. You still gain. You still manifest. It's your confidence. People have a problem with your confidence. Yeah, they want you to feel, oh, somebody wants you to give up. That's what it is. They want to exhaust you, like, emotionally, mentally, so that you'll give up. Let me see something. So someone is definitely shooting energy at you with this gun. Or she may really have a gun. All right, just be patient. Let me get an angel card. There's an angel. You just got to be patient with the situation. Be at zen right now. Be patient. Somebody's like trying to cause a tower moment, but it can't be done. It's like you mentally, you have some type of telepathic gift. Like, you can build this up with your mind, right? You don't even need to use your hands. You're just like, oh, you're trying to create a tower in my life. Oh, I can just mentally build it back up, energetically build it back up, and it'll physically build back up. You know what I mean? It's like you're an alchemist, so you have knowledge. You have this type of knowledge on how to create. Um, you have this knowledge on like quantum physics. You have this knowledge on just the world and how it works. You're an alchemist. You're an alchemist. You can create sublimation. All right. You don't even have to go. You don't even have to do in between. You don't have to do the process in between. You could just snap your fingers. Sublimation. 1 minute is here, 1 minute it's not. 1 minute it's not here, 1 minute it is. Let me tell y'all what sublimation means. So this is your gift, and that's why somebody's trying to hit your gift. And I don't know, your gift has something to do with water, so stay hydrated. Constantly drink water because it enhances your gift. So you have a gift of like sublimation. And I'm going to tell you what that means right now. Okay? You have a gift of sublimation. Sublimation in physics. So you're very keen when it comes to physics. Okay? You're very smart. Sublimation in physics is a conversion of a substance, right? See that liquid right there at the bottom? That's a substance. That's liquid, right? So it's conversion of a substance it's a conversion of a substance from the solid to the gaseous state without its becoming liquid. Okay, I got it. So sublimation means like something is going from like your thought to physical. It's like manifesting something like that without having the in between, without having the water. Okay, so it's like you got gas, you got water, and you got ice. So it was like something going from a gas just to ice. Like damn, you didn't even see the part where it was water. So it's the way you manifest is like it go from thought to physical sublimation. Let me make sure. An example is the vaporization of frozen carbon dioxide at ordinary atmospheric pressure and temperature. The phenomenon is the result of vapor pressure and temperature relationships. Temperature relationships. Temperature relationships. That's what they're trying to stop. They're trying to stop the liquid in between. It's going your relationship, or maybe you have like a lover or something like that, but your relationship is going from a gaseous state to a physical state without it being any liquid in between. That's what they're trying to do. Somebody's trying to attack the liquid in between, because you have the gift of sublimation. You could just think it and poof. You think it and poof. And that liquid right there, nobody sees the process. The temperance is the process. It's like nobody sees the process. It's like, you ever seen that clip that goes, it's a skit and it goes, what you mean my hair not done? And then somebody with frazzled hair and she go, what you mean my hair not done? My hair is done. And then it transitions and next thing you know, boom, her hair is done. It's like, what you mean I'm not blessed? I'm blessed. And then boom, you get your blessing. Like nobody's seen the water in between. Nobody even seen this water move. It wasn't even no ripple or nothing. It's like how you went from thought to physical that fast. And that's what people have a problem with. So they trying to get in, they trying to be the water. They trying to get in between there. Now we got to get in between there and stop this. That's why I say stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Because like somebody's trying to dry you out or something like that. Or somebody's trying to get in between. Because you have the gift of sublimation. Yeah, conversion of a substance from the solid to the gaseous state without it becoming liquid. So So it's like something melting without it becoming liquid, it turned into a gas. Or vice versa, being a gas and then it turns into a solid. But it's like, where's the part where it was water? And that's what they're trying to get in between. They're trying to get in between the process. They're trying to get in between the process. It's like when you know, like how I said, your hair not done, and then next thing you know, you're like, what you mean my hair not done? My hair is done. And nobody ever seen you do it. It's like, when did you have time to do it? Like, you just, you know, if you just manifesting and making things happen, and they're not able to, they were never able to get in between it. Like, when did you have time to do that? When did you have time? You talking about time? This is sublimation. You know, this is physics. Time is an illusion. And that's the gift that you have. You have the gift of just snapping your fingers, and then things, you know, it come from it's a thought, and then it turns into a physical, or vice versa. It's a physical, the next you know, it disappears. It's like, and they never get to see the process in between, and that's the problem. And that's what you need to keep on doing. Keep processing. Keep being patient. Keep giving it to this angel, because this angel is looking out for you too. It's an angel. Okay, you got the angel Sahalia. Sahalia is like assisting you, or infusing you with this knowledge. Okay, meshing you. You're coming together with this knowledge, right? Of this angel here. Motivation. Somebody's trying to Somebody's trying to not motivate you, like demotivate you. Destroy your confidence, wear you down, have you worn down, have you having some type of self-doubt, exhaust you to the point where you're like, I give up, I'm overwhelmed, this is just a failure. You know, somebody wants you to have a lack of confidence, but you already won. So this person is too late. They're too late. They can't catch the in-between. They can't catch the process. It's like how I said, it go from a gas is sublimation. It goes from a gas to a physical. It goes from, you know, you skip B. You go from A to C. Or you go from A to Z, and nobody ever sees B, C, D. It's like you just say, hey, yeah, I could say the alphabet A, B, B, Z. And then nobody heard the B, C, D, E, F. Like, nobody hears it. Nobody sees it. You just go from A to Z. And it's like, how? How? Motivation is this angel. This angel increases motivation and willpower. That's how. Because your power, your energy don't come from you. You're not, you know, it comes from the universe. It comes from God. That's where your energy comes from. And that is eternal energy. That's, you'll be replenished forever messing around with God. So increases motivation and willpower. The God who stirs all men. So you were brought around to stir things up. The God who stirs up men, all men. So you was brought around just to, you know how Jesus has said, I didn't come to bring peace, I came to bring war. Okay, I came to split up brothers and sisters and mothers and children and fathers and da-da-da. You know, that's exactly what you came to do. You came to bring balance, and you came to bring justice and fairness to some type of situation or an area or community or something. Okay, you came to bring balance. The God who stirs all men. You came to bring the problem. Yeah, y'all thought y'all was just going to be corrupt up in here? Nah, I'm stirring you up. I'm stirring you. Confuses evil. So now that's why your evil is getting confused. Evil people is getting confused, because it's like, what? How are you still producing? How come we didn't see the in between? It's like they blink and you're blessed. They look at you, you're down, and as soon as they blink, you're up. And it's like, how? All I did was blink. When did you? Sublimation. Confuses evil. So now you got your enemies, whoever this female nemesis, now they're confused. How'd you do it? How? Lift the fallen. I'm telling you, you guys probably was 4 pentacles on the ground. Somebody thought that you was down for the count. 4 pentacles, you just had your head down, bowing, baby. You was just praying. You was not down for the count. Somebody thought you was down for the count. No, you was praying. Nine of clubs. You was just praying. And you was getting spiritual help, angels, ancestors, allies, and all that. They was coming in for you. They was coming through for you. Lift the fallen. So yeah, you did fall. And they thought that you were going to stay down. They thought that you being on the ground They didn't know that you was really planting seeds. They thought that you was down on the ground. No, you was down on the floor because you was digging a little hole and you was planting a little seed. You was minding your business. And so they thought that you was falling. And then when they blinked, then you was back up. Lift the fallen. So this angel came to lift you up. Also vegetation. Like I said, yeah, somebody could be into agriculture, got some type of farm, or you could have been planting some seeds. They want to come. You could have been planting some seeds and stuff like that. Next thing you know, they come back. You got corn stalks and stuff like that. They never seen it grow. They didn't even see you plant it probably. And next thing you know, you got vegetation. They like where, when, how. You're leaving your enemies in some type of where, when, how did you do that? That's what this whole spiritual reading right here is about. They can't figure out how you made it happen, but you keep making it happen. Summons the forces of prosperity. When this angel came to summon the forces of prosperity, like you will be prosperous. It is fated to you. And the reason why they can't see this process is because it's not for them to be seen, because it's fate. You can't stop it. Okay? All you could do is watch it. Yeah. Summons the forces of prosperity. Stay humble while rich. So yeah, you're going to get to this Ten of Pentacles. And when you get to this Ten of Pentacles, make sure you stay humble. Okay? Don't get too much on your high horse. Just, don't try to be like Hollywood and stuff like that. 45 is significant. Okay? So God is showing you mercy through a struggle. So you could be struggling. But God is showing you love. God is showing you mercy. Okay, so let's do the last reading, which is all the signs, and I'm gonna get gone. Yeah, you're about to come into some bread or something spiritually. You're receiving some type of spiritual blessing, and people don't know when or where it happened. Like they went to sleep, woke up, and next thing you know, you was rich and famous. Like, honey, how? They like how? They're mad. I'm pretty sure they're mad. And you're just at peace. You're just at peace and you're happy. What's at the bottom? Yeah, the tower. Somebody wanted you to have a tower. And you just be building. Like you keep things up with your mind. You see how these rocks aren't really stably flat? But it's staying up. It's like you have the power to keep up whatever's surrounding you with your mind. Can't nobody cause no tower moment. Only you can cause the tower moment in your life. And that's why they want the Eight of Pentacles reversed. They want you to stop working on your fate. Stop working on your destiny. Stop working on this blessing. So that you won't get it. Look down. They want you not just to look down and do your work, but look backwards. Like if you failed. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Like they want you to look backwards. They want you to work backwards. Somebody wants you to work backwards. Okay, so let's see what messages we have for all the signs. I'm going to pick out an oracle card. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the soulmate. So I'm going to see what's going on with you and your soulmates. What's going on with you and your soulmates? Okay, for all signs. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you're having a good Monday. Okay, Aries, your person want to say, all I want is you. I know what I want. This is for Aries. So Aries, your person just want to say, look, baby, all I want is you, honey. You're all I want, Aries. Oh, Let's see, Taurus, what's going on with your relationship or your soulmate connection? Oh man, Taurus, a breakup, official. Oh, I don't know why I put official because it don't never really be official, but maybe it pertains to you. I doubt it though, but you could be going through a breakup. I'm gonna erase that official because even though I put official, sometimes that breakup card come out on relationships that where it's not officially broken up. Like y'all may be broken up for the moment, so I might have to add another card. I might have to buy another set of these cards and just add like temporary breakup and official breakup. Okay. So Taurus, you could be going through a breakup right now. All right. Gemini, whatever you're going through is happening right now. Let me see what's at the bottom. Marriage. Okay, so Gemini, expect some type of marriage. You could be married right now. I am committed to us. Gemini, somebody is committed to you. Oh, my phone about to die. I gotta go. Okay, so Gemini, yeah, somebody is committed to you right now. You're getting married right now, or you're married right now. You just recently got married, Gemini, which is so true because my daughter is a Gemini and she just got married like 2 weeks ago. So that is true. Okay, Cancer. Soul friend. Whoever you are around, they're a soul friend. They're meant to be your companion. They're meant to support you. The Wizard of Oz, just friends. So you could be just friends with someone. Don't make love with them, okay? Because it may end up also being a soul cross, moments in love. You don't want like that soul tie. Because if it's like, you could be with a friend and you may have one night with them, and that's all it's like kind of meant to be. And the rest of it is like they're meant to be your friend. Okay, the Wizard of Oz. Remember Dorothy and them was walking down the road, but they wasn't sexing each other. Okay, they were just like, I can help you, you can help me. Come on, we're gonna get you a heart. We're gonna get you some courage. Come on, and I gotta get home. Let's go together. So like y'all walking on the same path together, the Wizard of Oz, but you're not meant to like, So if you do, it's just going to be a soul cross, which is like ships that pass in the night. Ships that just cross each other. And that's it. So like a one night stand, but we like to call it soul cross because it happens. Sometimes your souls just need to cross for whatever reason. You need to, just like anything else that, when you walk past somebody in the street or, and there could be an exchange of energy. Like somebody may have just needed to just smile at that time, just to feel better about themselves. So that could be possibly with the soul cross. Somebody just needed your sexual energy or sexual healing. Because I do believe that making love is healing. I do. If you do it with the right people, it's healing. It's meant to be healing. It's meant to even upgrade you spiritually. That's why everybody be so into the kundalini, because that is true. But you can't just kundalini everybody. It don't work that way. You can't just sex everybody and you want to elevate. No. Some people are duds. Okay, so use your discernment. Leo. Oh, Leo, you got 2 cards. Okay, so Leo, you hurt me, I need time to heal. So somebody is saying like, you hurt me, I need time to heal. But the dope thing about it is like, you may be a divine feminine Leo, or you're a bad bitch, you're a wifey type. You're Eve, you're that Eve gene, you're that Eve energy, Leo. So it ain't you, okay? You may have hurt somebody, or maybe somebody hurt you and you need time to heal. But just know that you're not really the problem, divine feminine. If somebody got hurt, then and they need time to heal, maybe it was, it was meant to be. You probably were healing someone, and it was tough love. Put it like that. Could have been tough love and they got hurt. All right, or that could be you. You're also telepathic. You also got telepathic at the bottom. So this is somebody that you're telepathic with. They just need time to heal, or you just need time to heal before y'all come back into a union. But just know that, Leo, you're not the problem. You're divine feminine. Okay, Virgo, can we start over? I am coming back. So Virgo, somebody wants to start over with you. Okay, they're coming back to the connection. They're coming back to the relationship. Ooh, Libra, yours fell on the floor, and I see why. I see why. Okay, this could be you or somebody that you're dealing with. Okay, you may feel like you're a sex symbol right now, or you're in like a thought phase. You know what I mean? Like that phase where like, I could find a new one, and I could hop on a new one. You know, it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. You could be in that energy right now. And it says your heart is right though at the bottom. So it's like maybe you do love somebody, but you're being in this Lilith energy of rebellion. Okay, you could have Lilith in Libra or something like that, or Lilith in the seventh house. So you're probably like a little rebellious when it comes to your lovers, but your heart is right. Okay, it's okay. You don't have to follow your mind of like, we need balance. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's not, no, follow your heart. Okay, sing one of them. Use your heart and not your eyes. Yeah, you sing that. Baby, just relax your mind. You got and I got time. And Scorpio. Scorpio's next. Hold on now. Because I got to hear that now. Ladies, get me. Okay, so Scorpio. Scorpio got no pain, no gain, spiritual evolution pathway. So, like I was saying, you know, how I said some people come into your life and they're supposed to upgrade you spiritually. So, someone is coming into your life and it's going to be a lot of pain, but it's not in vain. Okay, you will gain, and what you're gaining is some type of spiritual evolution. All right, it's part of your path. So you may think somebody came into your life, you know, for one reason, and they just came into your life to actually help you gain some type of spiritual gift, you know, Scorpio. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, you're in a toxic connection, Sagittarius. Do not neglect your priorities for any type of relationship at all. Obsession is not love. So this could be you or them, but it's like you know, this is a type of, it's toxic. I don't want to go to work. I want to stay home and make sure, oh, you staying home? So I'm gonna stay home too to make sure you don't invite nobody into my house. I'm calling off at work right now. Toxic. Okay, this person, they come home late, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Toxic. Is something that's toxic about the connection where you are neglecting your priorities. Don't do it, Sagittarius. Okay, put you first. Capricorn, somebody done ghosted you or you ghosted someone, go on ghost. The Addams family, double life. Somebody could be living a double life or they could just be weird. The Addams family. I don't know why I put the Addams family. The Addams family. Maybe they disappeared in a snap or something like that. Like they just, you looked and they was gone. Okay? Somebody may be living a double life though. Capricorn, that's probably why. Aquarius. Oh. Okay, Aquarius. Oh, somebody loves you. I love you or you love somebody. Let's keep going. Aquarius, somebody's in love with you. Okay, XOXOXO. All right, and Pisces, you got soul cross, moments in love, ships that pass in the night. So I feel like you may have gotten up with someone who was just a soul cross, but now look, soul contract. That soul cross ended up in a soul contract. You agreed to do this. Now follow your intuition. So you ended up getting some type of soul contract with somebody who was a one night stand. Now you got to finish it and complete this contract with them. I wonder what it is, Pisces. Okay, so that's been your guys' reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to see you in the next one. Love you guys. I'm out.